And his GM texted him and said, "We don't need you today. You're going to go into overtime." So he goes, "Mom," turn around with a big smile on his face. So, anyways, as I was talking about, um, people that pretend to be your friend will sit there and talk about you behind your back. This is the thing, people. Who gives a fuck what they think? Okay? They don't like you for who you are. Fuck them bitches. You know? Tell them where the fuck to get off at. All right? So, and before I lose my composure and I just flip the fucking script, it's time for me to go. I did it at several jobs. When I used to work for this one company, and the one lady, the one HR manager was talking about me. Didn't think I heard her. Didn't think I didn't know she was talking about me. I was about to whoop that bitch's ass. Okay? Now that's the type of thing I'm talking about. Is when you get to that point where you just want to fuck that person up, it's time to go. Because you know what? Before I go to jail and I get a record, no, I got to bounce. Sorry. I'm not going through it. And my father always told me, keep your enemies, keep, how's it go? Keep your enemies close. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. That's it. You know, but I don't like some of my enemies, so why the fuck would I want to keep you close? Stay the fuck out of my way and leave me the fuck alone. That's my theory. If I'm not fucking with you, don't fuck with me. If I'm not talking about you, don't fucking talk about me. You know what I'm saying? Now, like there's jobs that I had to leave because I had to for me. Okay. Not that I wanted to, and I mean I've made I got along with a lot of my coworkers in the past. And I it hurt me to leave, but you know what? I'm like, I never fucking hung out with them outside of work. Like the one lady, the HR manager at the one job I was working at. I never fucking hung out with her outside of work. So I'm like, you're not my fucking friend. You're not my friend. And that's what we gotta distinguish. If I don't hang with you outside of work, you're not my friend. Okay, you can pretend to be my friend in my face all you want to, but at the end of the day, we are not friends. You know, and I can't. You know, but on a good note, me and my boyfriend have been getting along really well. You know, um, which is a good thing. Don't know how long it's gonna last. Because he'll do something, and then I'm just gonna have to flip the script on him, cuss his ass out, and tell him about his fucking self, like I always have to do. You know, I'm like it's like babysitting a fucking child, and I look at him, I'm like, you know what? I'm like, you're how old? Come on now. Stop acting like you're 2 and 3 years old because you're really fucking not. So I don't know. Oh well, I had on another note too. Went back to urgent care, and they asked me why I was there. I said I have a bladder infection, and the doctor goes, "Well, how do you know?" I said, "I think I fucking know my body." So I did a urine thing. Okay, she comes back in the room. She goes, "Yeah, you were right." I said, "Yeah." I said, "I think I know my fucking body." You know what I'm saying? The fuck? I said, "It feels like my fucking vagina is gonna fall out." I said, "It's not a good fucking feeling." And then I asked her to give me the medicine that works for me and doesn't give me a yeast infection, nothing. You know what that bitch told me? She said, no, no, I can't prescribe that to you. And I'm like, why the fuck not? I said, the last medicine you gave me a yeast infection, and I had that bitch for 10 fucking days. I'm not going to walk around with my goddamn vagina itching. If I'm at work, who the fuck wants to stand there and scratch and people are looking at you like, what the fuck is she playing with herself? You know what I'm saying? The fuck out of here. Give me what I asked you for. But anyway, she gave me this other medicine and she gave me this pill so that if I get a yeast infection, I can take that. I know this is TMI, but what the fuck? So I was at work and I told my one coworker, I said, I need my pussy juice because this is not cutting it. So he made me one. I drank that bitch down. And I've been taking the medicine and hopefully it don't fucking come back, because if it does, I'm going to my doctor, who will give me 20 pills and you only got to take 5 of them. But this is the story of my life, people. Some days there's good, some days there's bad. Some days I just want to fucking strangle somebody, and then just let go at the brink of death. But you know what? I will persevere. I will survive. And when I buy my house next year, the people that I really like will get an inbox from me asking them to come to my house for a pool party. Oh, yeah. And a big barbecue. Yeah. And those who I don't invite, fuck you. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck. That's how I'm feeling right now. I don't give a fuck. So we'll see who gets invited and we'll see who doesn't. But I'm gonna, I want to have. It's gonna be like a housewarming party. So when it happens, I'll take you guys through a tour through the house. Oh yeah. And then we'll see what happens from there. All right. So goodbye, my lovely people.